Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Brandenburg. We've declared war. It's like World War. There's a big war. There's a lot going on. I'm hoping this 40 stack will come through and take care of some of this nonsense. Because if they all just come at me, then my army is going to die. Declaring war without any morale. Classic blunder. Something I do quite often. You'll arrive on the 4th. Fortunately, we're going to get one more tick of morale. Which might be enough to keep us in some sort of control. From this province, we have river crossings in Lüneburg and Stade, so he's going to take... Okay, he's got 4 maneuver. Their maneuver score outmatches ours, so no river crossing. But we've got the forest bonus. And, oh man, they have a 3-5 general, so... actually quite close. And they've got a tactics advantage. Nice. It's going to be bad. But the 2-2 is actually leading for the moment. But the 3-5, I think, is going to take over pretty quickly. Or maybe not. No, he's not. Interesting. Still, our morale is it's almost broken. So if it's high enough, no, it's not. Damn it, they're going to shatter, and I can't control them now. I mean, I can tell them to retreat, and they will retreat together, but at least we can get over here towards this 57 stack. There we go. Come on, guys. Go. Sick 'em. Get 'em. Why would... No. Stop suffering 5% attrition. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take both armies and say, attach this unit, and we're going to split them up. See if we can get them to kind of form up on us. Go do something useful. In the meantime, we'll take our 4 siege general. Let's put him here. So that's fine. And then we're going to put you here. You're going to go take care of Danzig, because Danzig is the war goal. I mean, you got tons of siege value, you might as well, right? And look at this, we got 47, 26, 36. It's a lot of dudes. We actually want Poland and Lithuania to lose as many men as possible while still winning the war. So I'm going to just keep my army safe while we get our morale back. Don't bother me in Danzig, please. Oh, 109. Good lord. We might be running into an issue here where they're more consolidated. You know, the numbers look good overall, but look at all these English troops are useless, and that's a huge portion of the army. And they're really caught up in this war with Scotland. So we can't really rely on the English. So the numbers are actually really, really bad. Crap. This might not work out well for me. Unless I get the war goal really quickly. Which we might. If we get lucky and breach the walls. Muscovy's blockading us, but... how quickly could Denmark reinforce? I think we can poke out. They have no leader. I think we can poke out and kill their fleet before they can reinforce. They'll arrive on the 18th. 6 days. Maybe not. Like, maybe I... oh, nope. They keep on recalculating. They're not actually going to reinforce. Good. So we get to kill Muscovy's navy, at least. We lost no ships, killed 8. Gained some navy tradition and prestige. I think we'll go back in and repair now. Right on time, actually. Fully repaired already. Nice. That was actually a really good naval battle. All this stuff is really bad, though. But if they keep on forming up these huge armies and suffering 5% attrition, that could work to our advantage. A 45 stack, much less likely to suffer attrition than a 90 stack. And we might be able to stack wipe this thing real quick and then just come back. 13 on 2. 5 shock leader. Just kill it. Kill it and leave. Don't let them reinforce. Just take the little wins. The little wins where you can get them. And we now have 100% religious unity. No real risk of revolts. Now Sweden is blockading us. This time with 16 ships. Again, no leader. How strong are their galleys compared to our light ships? A galley has 20% more cannons, same hull size. They're a little bit stronger, but not much. And the transports are really weak. Only 4 cannons. A little bit more hull, but yeah, I think 26 can beat 16 pretty safely. If Denmark reinforces, we retreat. If they don't, we'll just win. Of course, they have the inland sea bonus, so I've got to factor that in too. That doubles their strength. Kind of forgot about that. Are you going to reinforce for real? Because if you are, I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to keep this fight. Yes, he is. Well, hopefully we don't lose any ships. And they did, so we leave. We actually killed a ship, though. We didn't lose any. We lost some prestige for doing that, but we killed a light ship. It's fine. Seems fine to me. What I'm trying to do is just break down their navy so that I can blockade Danzig and speed up that siege. Okay, now they have more infantry. We still have a cavalry advantage. We've suddenly gotten a lot more artillery. I don't remember seeing this summary before. This is cool. Yeah, England has a ton of light infantry that they're not going to use to help us. I mean, they are blockading Burgundy. No. I guess they're blockading our enemies. That's nice of them. Individual war score against Friesland, Utrecht, and Gelre. They're all in the coalition, though, so I can't do anything with them. We could separate piece Muscovy. Bavaria. Muscovy and Bavaria, that's it. Seems unlikely. If England drops out of the war, and we just lose the relative strength of the alliance modifier, it's just going to get really, really nasty really quickly. None of these provinces are good to fight in. Still, they're suffering attrition being in our land, and we're not really at much risk of losing any provinces yet, where Danzig is already at 0. And they don't want to come fight this army, so we're suffering our own attrition, but we, manpower. Yeah, I really planned this out, you know, going to war, low manpower, no maintenance, sounds good. January 1st, January 6th. I think we can snipe this army. 11th, 9th. Yep. Now he's going to try to fight me in Newark. Okay. Interesting. If I pull the general away, it still has 21% chance. Is that just because he's in the province? Well, we need to reinforce this army. If he does take the fight, which he will because we can't scare him off. Oh crap. Your 4 maneuver means that there's no chance of a river crossing. I think river crossings are very rare now. This is bad. We're not quite fast enough to escape him. And this army is going to engage us here. Yeah, it's quickly getting out of control. And my 2-1's not going to fare too well against a 3-3. Not when they've got Tech 8. Oh man. Trying to go for aristocratic before taking technology may have been a big mistake. He'll arrive on the 25th. If we leave, can we get out? Yeah, we can. Damn, I hate to give that siege up, but I cannot afford to have 2 separate fights going. Gotta keep the army together at the very least. And he's going to reinforce with 42,000 men. Nice. Hey, at least we rolled a 9. And another 9. That's really good. Follow it up with a 3. Alright, do we actually want to reinforce this? I don't think we do. Pretty sure instead we'd rather just retreat. So, we lost more men than we killed, just because they had a better army. And they've got... Everyone's got better tactics than we do right now. This is why I hate taking military ideas early, and I need to force myself to never do that. Now they're not following us, so that's good. I think we'll just hang out here. We're at negative 9%. People are getting low on enthusiasm. If Poland drops out and we lose Lithuania-Poland, we're in a lot of trouble. The only thing we've got going for us is this 7% attrition they're suffering. Let's resume the siege of Danzig. See, if I hadn't gotten out of position going for that 1 stack, it may have actually gone better for us. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, Poland, form up on us. Don't be dumb. Don't be independent. That's silly. That 39 stack is going to be terrifying. They just can't decide where to go. Not a good time to lose stability, but I guess it is what it is. Revolt risk isn't too high. Yes, please do. Please keep wandering around in my land during the winter and suffering attrition. I want all of you to pick up tons and tons of war exhaustion. Sort by war exhaustion button does not work, Paradox, just so you know. It's like it does, but it doesn't. In fact, this button doesn't work either. I think it's keeping the war leader at the top no matter what. But even then, it's not actually sorting it by war exhaustion. So, just something to know. Doesn't work. Hey, Bavaria. What's the likelihood of you ever leaving this war? If I, like, totally said you were the bestest guy ever and said that you kicked my butt. Length of war is too short. They're weak, so they want out. I think we just have to get them down to medium. I think I was relying too much on England, and England was a little bit preoccupied. Maybe they'll end the war quickly enough that they'll come help us. In the meantime, we're suffering attrition trying to siege this, but you know, if we get this thing, that'll buy us the enthusiasm that we need, maybe, to keep the war going long enough to actually see England join the war. Waiting on the English. And we have no manpower to reinforce, so I'm thinking we're going to have to click the consolidate button a bit. Otherwise we're paying full maintenance for armies that can't reinforce in the first place. Even still, we're paying. Alright, he's finally coming for us in Danzig. A 27 stack with a 3-3, a 2-3. Fortunately, they have pretty low maneuver, but we don't have any characters with good maneuver. And even if it wasn't, there is no river to cross, so... Nope, this looks like it'll be the lost fight. 19th, can we move out of there in 9 days? We can. Alright, well, I'd rather do this. I'd rather get out of Danzig and move here and fight the 7 stack than fight him. Just let them keep moving around suffering attrition. 26th, 28th. That buys us some time. Oh, man. It looks like... I mean, Poland's got a navy out there. I wonder if our navy could beat their navy. We have the potential to get out there. You know, England, you've got this massive navy. Why don't you just come and do something with it? This 39 stack. Just come kill Denmark's navy, please. If you could just do that, I would be so happy. There we go. Now they're scared. Poland's moving with us. And they turned around. We got a morale advantage out here. We're not fighting any heavies, but there are 9 galleys. If our ships get low, we'll retreat. Otherwise, we'll fight as long as we can. We have a maneuvering advantage, positioning advantage, because we've got fast ships. Oh crap, wasn't paying attention to my army. Crap. And that's gonna be really bad. So clearly we're gonna have to retreat from this fight. And we're just getting annihilated right now. Meanwhile, over here we are starting to lose some ships, but I think they're losing more. So, do we want to keep fighting and lose more ships, or do we want to retreat, lose some more score? How many ships would we actually lose? See, but if we kill this, then we can blockade Denmark's army out. Of course, they still have a lot of navy over here. Just a bunch of galleys. Wow, they built 24 galleys. Okay, nope. It's time to retreat. We're not going to risk fighting anymore. They lost 6 to our 1. We lose prestige in that, but... I mean, we're actually doing okay on morale, but the tactics is really hurting. And the fact that they've got cannons. So we're going to have to retreat before we run out of morale. We could retreat to Ruppen, which would be a defensive province, or... There's nowhere safe to go. You know, these 30,000 men over here. Can we retreat into Poland? Yes, we can. We'll go that way. We lost way more men than we killed. Damn. Damn. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. England, I blame you. It all would have worked out just fine if England wasn't so preoccupied with Scotland. They basically just pulled a player move on us. Oh yeah, I'll totally help you out. Yep, I'll be there. Sure. I'll help you. Yeah. Except not. Relative strength of the alliance. They now have more infantry. We actually have more artillery now. And England is only providing, well, they're providing 7,000 of it. England is a third of that number. And a third of this number. So just cut like a third off the whole thing. At least everyone's at high enthusiasm for the moment. Muscovy, can I please get you to leave? So if I annulled my treaties with Poland, that's only 10 war score. And if I gave you money, that's 20. Can't do it. And then with Bavaria, they're only at negative 30. So that one's more likely to happen, but maybe if Austria sieges something. No, I don't really know if we're going to be able to come out ahead of this war. I mean, we've got some money, so we could train troops if we actually didn't have a huge swarm of men in our territory, but we do. So there's that. It'd be great if the Muscovites, I think that's how you'd say it. If they weren't in the war, then Poland, Lithuania could focus westward. So we've got to get them out. And at the same time, we've got to continue to fight the 2 stacks whenever possible. Now, suddenly reacting. Come on, kick Bavaria out. We've got to leave. We've got to run away. Please stop chasing me. Can we get some money? Is there something else we can do? Maybe if we go help this navy. That would be good. We'll be there on the 29th. We'll be gone on the 23rd. We need some prestige, and killing their navy helps out quite a bit. So we'll do that, and then we'll retreat this way. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can pull this one off. Scorching the Earth would help. They haven't sieged anything, so that's good. We're actually losing war exhaustion because of Defender of the Faith, but if we don't do something, then... I mean, they're suffering a lot of attrition. I like that. Hey, there we go. Bavaria's down to medium. Maybe that'll make the difference. -10 reasons. If I negotiated with you... If I got rid of my relationship with the Palatinate and gave you war reparations, I could almost get you out. And I gave you some money. I'd give you 10% of my damn income. For 10 years. But I could force them out, which would focus Austria. And reduce the strength of the alliance. Alternatively, we could just wait, not do the war reparations, and hope that they slip down to low. No, I just want to do it now. If there's any chance we're going to win, it's going to be because we swing this thing in our favor. And we got to do the same thing. We're going to end up having to do the same thing with Muscovy. So what's it going to show? Like diplomatic expense? Yeah. 2.99 ducats a month. So, Muscovy. -44. Until they slip down to... to medium enthusiasm, there's just no way. And that's probably not going to happen until the length of war modifier goes away. But at the very least now, Austria's a little bit more focused, which will be good. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. Here we go. Yeah. Looks like they are abandoning some of the tinier guys, Siena, because they're going after Austria. And we don't want them to take this province. Now, there is a neutral army there of Bavaria. I'm not going to fight them. We'll take a win when we can get a win. Alright, I gotta take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.